I'll tell you what, working off a script is hard work. You want it to flow naturally, and for me, if I don't have a script or at least some bullet points, I end up doing what I'm doing now, is my brain goes somewhere else and I can't stay on topic and then end up rambling, and nobody wants a rambly video, do they? Let's face it. But it is a skill that I am practicing because I need to. I've got what I like to think is some good information for you guys, and I want to take you on my journey of starting a YouTube channel for something I've been wanting to do for years, but also learning all these new skills. I've done a bit of video editing before, so I can kind of do that, but talking to a camera, talking to you guys and making it feel authentic and genuine and coming from me, from my perspective and my life experiences, and relaying that in a way that comes across natural but still scripted, for me is very difficult. And I'm not a particularly good reader either, so I've done some acting in the past, just amdram stuff. So I normally have to learn all my lines audibly because reading for me is not particularly great, and it kind of trips me up and it interrupts my flow, and I hope I get better at this, but there's no way I can do it without a script. And I think for you guys, just find your flow, find what works for you is what I'm saying. Some of you might be able to just go off bullet point and know where you want to take the video and what direction you're genuinely heading in, whereas me, I need a bit more guidance and to stay in my lane, because my brain wants to do this. Oh, think about this. Oh, what about this? Oh, what about this? That's no good for anyone. You guys aren't going to want to listen to me ramble on, going over here, going over there. But I am grateful for the views. I'm grateful for you guys. YouTube has been a fantastic community so far. I've met some really lovely people, some really new creators just like me who are just trying to get their channels off the ground, get some valuable content out for you guys to help you grow your channels. And for those of you that are thinking about starting your own channel that haven't started it yet because of fear, you're too old, I've got nothing to say, just do it, because trust me, you've got a wealth of life experience, especially those like me, Gen Xers, over 40. You really have got a wealth of knowledge and people will want to hear about it. Trust me. So do yourself a favour. If you're thinking about doing a YouTube video channel this year, do it. Honestly, it will be the best thing you do. And yes, the first videos are not going to be very good because you're learning. We all are. Mine are no good either. But it's a process, and every time I do one, I get a little bit better. The editing gets a bit better. The flow gets a bit better. I become a bit more comfortable in front of the camera, so it's not quite so awkward. But these things take time and practice. And I think we're all guilty of looking at other YouTubers that have been established for years and years and years and thinking, I can never do that. I can never do that. Look how good they are. Look, it's just effortless. But they've been doing it a long time, and it's become like muscle memory, and they just sit here like they're talking to a friend, and that's kind of where you want to get to in your head is, I'm just here having a coffee with a mate. I'm just talking to a friend. And sometimes if it's more educational, you might want to be a bit more formal, whereas because I've got something to teach you, I need you to listen because this is important. This will help you. These are some points for you. But honestly, just start, because honestly, it will be the best thing you ever do. And yeah, this is just a little off. This is not scripted, this video. I've just finished recording another one. And this one, I just thought I'd talk about the process of how learning to have a script just to keep me on point as to where I'm going. So I've got a bit of a flow, and I use ChatGPT for mine to help me script. So I've used it for ages. It knows how I like to talk. I'll put some ideas into it. It will formulate me a script. I'll go through it, read it, and I'll be like, no, I would never say that. Let's scrap that. That doesn't sound right. And together, using that, I can normally come up with a good, I think is a half decent script for you guys that's engaging and will keep your attention, and hopefully you'll learn something. So try that maybe. It's not for everyone. Some people, you know, are fantastic at just being able to get the vision they've got in their brain out onto paper, and that is fantastic, and I applaud you for that. It's just not a skill that I have yet, but that might just be a confidence thing. So for me, at the moment, I'm using tools to help me, and as I get better and I grow, hopefully that will change over time and they'll get even better. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. If you like this video, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll be back with some more. See ya.